Now that we know that everything we hold dear in this world is a lie, especially about the Middle East, it makes you wonder.
Begin with Egypt, or as ISIS calls it, next. Egypt is currently in the throes of a serious economic crisis, and their leader, Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, has not been handling it well. In fact, just a couple of weeks ago, he unveiled a new public housing complex, which should have been great news, but he didn't strike a particularly appropriate tone.
Abdel Fattah el-Sisi arrived on a red carpet that stretched over 2 miles. Soon after the extravagant arrival, el-Sisi made a speech about cutting government subsidies, claiming the state could not continue to subsidize water and electricity.
Wow! Strutting down a red carpet, which reportedly cost $200,000, on the very day you plan to tell people to use less water. The only less sensitive way he could have arrived was via log flume. So this week, el-Sisi tried again to boost Egypt's economic spirits by launching a new development strategy called Vision 2030, which frankly wasn't ideal, as that name is already synonymous with vision being not quite perfect. And wait until you hear some of the details of the plan.
We are a nation of 90 million. Just think about it. If only 10 million of us wake up every day and they donate by SMS £1 to Egyptian pound, just one for the sake of this homeland, that's 10 million pounds a day.
Yes, part of el-Sisi's solution was, hey, why don't you text me money? He's begging for public support the way Paula Dean begged people to keep her on Dancing with the Stars. Although I will admit, his plan nearly had one very intriguing option.
For myself, I can say, seriously, if I may be sold, it's okay for me to be sold.
The Egyptian Air Force support airstrikes against ISIS in Iraq and Syria.
Do you need the Egyptian Air Force in such an effort?
Yes, because the president would like it to be not Americans alone against Muslims, no matter how barbaric.
True.
True. So will you support the president by Egyptian strikes?
Give us the Apaches and F-16s that you have been suspending for over a year and a half now.
And if you get them...
Egypt is in at the moment. What el-Sisi needed to do was reassure the country he had everything under control. But again, I am not sure he struck the right tone.
And I'm telling all Egyptians that don't listen to anyone except me. I'm serious. Don't listen to anyone except me.
Don't listen to anyone but me, I'm serious. It is not good when your country's leader sounds like a frightened substitute teacher. And just like a substitute teacher, you have a feeling that el-Sisi is going to be replaced very, very soon.